Okay, let's do this. I think I tidied up the issue with the sloking, or it should tidy it up. I'm gonna double check it, but I believe should fix it. Ape Raptor, Kingler, Conk, Excadrill, Skuntank. So this fight, again, same thing. Excadrill lead. We just kill the Heatmore. We fast kill it. Excadrill gets only ever Zangoose close combat. You can never detect turn 1 because Protect is disincentivized. If AI's first turn on the field not double battle, it's additional -1, it's +5, you never protect turn 1. It's only for CC. We get guaranteed CC into pre-burned Conk. And from here, you also don't detect because you're poisoned. Even though I'm burned, and it would get additional +1 to be +7. It's additional -2 because you're poisoned, so it's +5. So highest damaging move, you always go for it. We take so usually what happens is it's just we just don't get crit, we're fine. If we take Maxwell crit on the switch, so 99, this was the issue with the line, right? Maxwell crit puts Conk into the range where Slowking sees fast kill with either Psychic or Surf, and then if it's Surf on the switch to Skuntank, there's a chance we lose Skuntank. So that's that. 183 divided by 16 is 11, so I would go to 88. Here, literally, if I just go Citrus Berry on Conk, it's just fine. It's such a simple solution. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Because then it's 183 divided by 4 is 45. So 88 plus 45 is 90. Or what? No, that's wrong. 88 plus 45 is 133. And then I Mach Punch kill, you never protect. I take another burn chip, I go 122. It's only ever Slowking. I guess the only risk here is sometimes I'm at that specific HP range where, but I think I'm fine. Let me check that. So 56, assuming I get max rolled, it'd be 183. It is 127. I take 11, I go 116. Take another 11, I go 105. So I have to get exactly max rolled for you to see a roll of Surf. It has to be exactly max roll of CC. For you, and then it's a 1 in 32 that it's Surf on the switch to Skuntank. If I get Mineral crit, I think I always get my Citrus if I get crit. Let me check that. It'd be 71, 183. Minus 71 is 112. I take 11. I'm switching in, I go 101. I take another 11, I go 90. Yeah. Yeah. So it's exactly only max roll of CC. Right? Let me do that math one more time. 183 minus 56 is 127, and then I take 2. Ticks of Burn is 22. Puts me at 105. Yeah. And then it's exactly max roll of Surf. So it's a 1 in 16 into a 1 in 32. Which is essentially 2 in 1,000 or 1 in 500. And even then, we have to get high rolled or crits. If I go Citrus Berry on you, that just helps. Like, there's no reason to not go Citrus Berry on you. I guess if I wanted to, could 3 damage for Citrus maybe? Does that give me a higher chance? 93 is when I get my Citrus, so 93 plus 81, it'd be 174. Yeah, obviously if I get crits, I think even... Yeah. Technically it's better. I think technically it is better. Because then I should just have to dodge double crit, like... No, I think if I get crit once... Yeah. Something like that. So Skuntank 174 if possible. 174 HP if possible. If not, I shouldn't have to worry about that. So that makes it like ridiculously free. This is also, yeah. It would mean you would have to not crit the CC. So, anyways, so that's that trainer. Because you kill it, you get you. You do it, you get you always. You do it, get you, and we just go you and overheat. Let me write that down. Collector Hector. Lead Exga. Drill run to KO. Zangoose comes out. Switch to Citrus Conk. Mach Punch to KO. Slow King comes out. Switch to Skuntank and 1v1. Durant comes out. Switch to Ape and overheats to KO. Very straightforward. Yeah. The one issue with this is that if I have nothing, I don't have any other pivots, Conk is my best bet. I did my best to make sure that I handle the Slow King as best as possible. Anyways, Marlene should be very straightforward. I think the plan was fake out with Ape. Ape pre-damage of 140. I'm gonna put in parentheses, go away. Ape, 140 HP or lower. With lots of exclamation points, so I don't forget. Lead ape. Fake outs. Switch to black glasses, gun tank. Knock off to KO. And then we're already in on the Cofagrius and we just win. Comes out. 1v1. If possible. If not, finish with Ape overheat. And we'll go Wise Glasses on Ape. Cindy? We lead Raptor. We click Bravery. We click Aerial Ace. Because Braylon comes out because we show kill to everything. We just Aerial Ace. Because Aerial Ace kills, we don't have to take the Braveword recoil. Top comes out. Switch to Kingler on Fake Out. And 1v1. What item should I go on you? It's a good question. It's always Fake Out here, by the way, because I show kill. And his first turn Fake Out. So you're gonna take a Life Orb chip on the switch. There's 115. Afterwards, can I ever show kill to this? No. I think I just go Orin or something. Like, I always live everything. After a Crabhammer, you'll always take a Life Orb tick. So you'll be 103. Assuming I Mineral Crabhammer, it's 76. 103 minus 70. 103 minus 76. It's 27. And then Aqua Jet just kills, and we out Prio because we're faster. So that Trainer's free. Knob is free with Ape. I think it's Muscle Band. I'm sorry, go back. Yeah, Muscle Band Flare Blitz always kills the Mian Shao. Flare Blitz to KO, and then overheats. It's free. Next trainer. Lenny. Lead Ape. This is where we need the pre-damage. What was the pre-damage on Ape? It was like... It's 120, I think. Yeah, 120 HP works. So, it's between 91 and 120. Same pre-damage, I'll say. Between 91 and 120. I'll keep that here, and then when I get to the fight that I actually need to, which is after the first fight, is when I need the pre-damage. Fake out plus overheats to KO. On the Steelix, this brings out Relicanth. And if we're pre-damage, it's never Rock Polish. That's what we're trying to avoid. And Dragon Dance on the Whiscash. And we also need to get Relicanth out for proper baiting. So there's a lot of reasons, but Relicanth comes out. Switch to, I believe the plan was to go Stunting. Do I need a Citrus? Citrus helps. Citrus helps for sure. The goal is to have it be less of a chance of being Liquidation on the switch to Kong. And we're pre-burned on Kong. Mock, it does 80. I don't think I needed damage boosts. 175. 175 minus 80 is 95. Alright, because then just you go Raptor, you kill yeah, I don't need any damage boost on Kong. So I'll just say like Orin. Kong. Mach Punch. Switch to Raptor. And CC to KO. Oh, this is no, Skunting needs to be Iron Ball, huh? Yeah. But that's a like, you never die to crit. There's no reason to not take the pivot. It gives me higher chances because Liquidation crit drop is bad for Kong. That's what we're trying to avoid. Because I need to get the Mach Punch chip for Raptor to finish, so that's once Gliscor comes out, it's only ever Facade, so that Kingler doesn't have to dodge double Maxwell crit. Kingler on non, because it was only if I could come in on a non-boosted Facade do I live double Maxwell crit. KO with Ice Hammer. You don't need any damage boosts, I believe. And like I said, we always live. However, if you're badly poisoned, we don't always live. And we can reliably go Citrus because sometimes we don't get our Citrus. So it's like, but it should just be Orin. Straightforward there. That was Lenny. No, that was Lucas. What? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Lenny is different. We don't fake out, we just overheat. We're also leading Ape here. Lead Ape. I think you're, yeah, that's the Lucas. Fake out plus overheat to KO. Ape needs this exact pre-damage. Free damage is between 91 and 120. And we do that, we get you, all that stuff. Now the Ferrothorn, we overheat to KO, we're pre-damaged to get exactly only Whiscash in, so you can never Dragon Dance. It's either Aqua Tail or EQ. We go Kingler. I believe I need to chip this. Yeah. We go Kingler. Whiscash comes out. Kingler and Crabhammer. You can never D-Dance because I show fast to it. We switch to Raptor on EQ. Citrus guarantees that it's only EQ on the switch. Tailwind. Raptor in on EQ, we always live. Again, you can never D-Dance because of whatever. Oblivious just... Immune to Intimidate. Okay, it's not gonna make a difference. But it's just Tailwind, switch to Conk, and Hammer Arm to KO. And then we're just faster than the Cradilly in Tailwind, even at -1. We're just barely faster. Cradilly comes out, Hammer Arm to KO. That's this right here. And then all that's left is Steve, who needs some specific stuff as well. Lead Ape. Pre-damage to... $106. Exactly. And this is Pecha Ape. Fake out. Switch to Exca. Pre-damage to... This is pretty standard stuff. 112. Switch back to Ape. Fake out. And if we are at 106, even if we get maximal crit by the Fire Punch, and we're Pecha, so we can't get whatever poison touched, 106 minus 39, it's made 67 HP. This is still only ever Gunk Shot. We need the fake out chip for so that Straptor can finish. It's 180 minus 44, assuming we double mid-roll to at 136. We switch back to Exca. Again, switch to Sharp Beak Raptor. Pre-freeze. Because we're coming in on Fire Punch. And pre-freeze guarantees that we don't get burned on this switch. It shouldn't matter if we get poisons. I don't know exactly how that would work. I'm assuming if we can't get burned, we also can't get poisons. Brave Bird to KO. Poltergeist comes out. Either Brave Bird to KO or switch to Skuntank and KO. And you shouldn't need anything. Like, I guess Black Glasses doesn't really matter. No, doesn't really matter. Okay. An Ape, 106. I mean, I'm already in the range of 91 to 120. So I can always be at that range that I need to be. And then I'm always 140 or lower because I've used Flare Blitz here. Ape is not used at all this fight. So Flare Blitz recoil. Let me double check that, but it should be. Yeah, 143 divided by 3. I'm always taking, yeah, I was taking 47. So that means I'm always what? 47, 160 minus 47. Is 113. So I just go to 123. No, 133. And at 133, it's always Side Shock. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I'm ready. Skuntank pre-damage is just based on Marlene. If I can get Skuntank to 174. It has to be exact though, so probably not. We'll see. It's like so unbelievably fiction. Okay, let's grab everyone. Ape, Raptor, Kingler, Conk, Exca, Skuntank. And then Conk is of course pre-burned. Ape needs Pecha. Pre-damage to 106 HP. You know, I'm very glad this muck is at the start of the Gauntlet. This muck would be a nightmare if it wasn't the very first Pokemon you go against. Well, I guess it could if not, like if it led on another fight, that would be pretty awful too. It's the boom leads are so frustrating because there's always a chance that they boom. What is Kingler? Orin. Conk is Orin. Excadrill is... I don't think you need an item, like, at all. Because you're only for this? And the other guy. Well, just go no item on Exca. And then you can be Black Glasses, I suppose. So I need to... pre-burn Conch and pre-freeze Raptor. Oh yes, and Excadrill needs pre-damage as well to 112. Pre-damage 5, 112. Anything else I'm missing? Let me double check items. Pecha, Sharpbeak, Orin, no item, Black Glasses. Abe will get the pre-damage from this fight. And it's a very generous pre-damage as well. Skuntank, I have the Iron Ball. Conch is pre-burned. You'll be Citrus. All that stuff. Whiplets, Brave Bird, Aerial Ace. Ape will get the pre-damage from this fight, from Nob. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready. And there's no, like, Fire Punch, any fire, if getting hit by a fire move always thaws you. That's just Pokemon. That's just how Pokemon logic works. Okay. Pre-frozen, pre-burned. I should be good to go. Make sure to grab the ground gem. Fake outs? Oh, I guess maybe I should have got healing items. I'll have to use a bunch of orange berries probably. It's fine. That was the one thing I forgot. Always gunk shot here. Always fire punch. Fake outs. And that's all the chip we need. Always gunk shots. And now we go to Raptor on Fire Punch. This should thaw us. We should never be able to be burned or poisoned, I think. I'm not sure about the poison parts. Not 100% on that. We'd thaw? Okay, nice. If we could get poisoned, we didn't. Bravebird kills, and I believe Raptor can just chain the Poltergeist as well. It's 135. 135 divided by 3 is 45. Yeah, Raptor totally does it. We just Bravebird. Two frags for Raptor. Onward. Okay, there you are. I need to do some pre-damaging. Ape 91 and 120. So that means I should be able to go... If I go 112, I think I'm almost fine. You always see kill. You always see kill. You never see kill. Okay. So I'm gonna use 3 orange berries on Ape. 1, 2, 3. You don't need any sort of item, so I'm gonna go no item. Skunting needs the iron ball. Excadrill. I'm just gonna heal to full. Raptor. I'm gonna have to use orange berries, aren't I? No. Raptor needs to be healed to full. Okay. So no item Ape. Iron Ball Skuntank. Orin Kong. You should have an Orin. There we go. Raptor doesn't need an item. So I'm gonna take off the Sharpie. And then you just need an Orin. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. Fake out overheats. Kills. This is always Relicanthan. Always Liquidation. We're gonna go Skuntank. We're gonna hope we don't get crit or dropped. We always live everything, but it just makes things easier. Okay, we got crit, but not dropped. Can this still be Liquidation? Probably. 78. It's like only 2 max rolls. It's basically the same risk we were taking. Same tiny risk we were taking. Let's go Kong. Show me Stone Edge. Nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Mach Punch here. To chip it. Liquidation just fine. We don't care. Drop. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a crit. But we go Raptor. Raptor always lives everything. It's never Stone Edge, even with a drop. And we live non-crit Stone Edge as well, even if it was. So it's like super free. CC always kills. And now this is only ever Gliscor and it's only ever non-boosted Facade. So we're free to go Kingler, and Kingler wins this 1v1. Because I set it up properly. Perfect. Ice Hammer kills. -1 Orin. Oh no. Boom. It's a dead Gliscor. Okay, next fight. Do I need... This is Lenny. I don't need Fake Out for you. I should have plenty of Overheat PP. Yeah, still have 4. I don't need Fake Out. Ape needs nothing. Citrus Kingler. And Kingler is going to need to be full. Same with Raptor. Raptor is also going to need to be full, but Raptor is no item. Same with Conk. Conk is also no item. Yeah, Orin is fine. So I need to heal everyone except Ape. Yeah, I don't have to worry about Skuntank pre-damage just yet. Let's heal, yeah, everyone but Ape. I forgot to buy potions, so I have to use Oran berries. It's okay. And let me check the PP of everything. I checked Fake Out. We don't need Fake Out for a little while. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. And Ape is at the proper pre-damage so that we get Whiscash in first. This is pretty straightforward. Very straightforward, actually. So, lead Fairthorn, Overheat just kills. This brings in Whiscash guaranteed, because Whiscash sees slow kill. It can never Dragon Dance, because, again, it sees slow kill. We go to Kingler on either EQ or Aquatail, and we need to chip this Whiscash a bit. Kingler also shows fast 2-hit, so that it's such that it's never D-dance here. We also never kill with Crabhammer. There we go, we get EQ into Raptor. We Tailwind. This is still never D-dance. And we switch to Conk on, I believe, Aquatail, and then we just hammer him twice and win. Because it's Conk Helder, pre-burned in Tailwind. Pixie Plate acquired. I think I'm gonna grab my Gyarados. No, I want a neutral nature sync with Musharna, so let me wait. no. What are you gonna do? Steel gem acquired. I might be using that this stream. We shall see. Okay. Also, black belt acquired, which is huge. But anyways, Knob, I'm not even gonna lie, is the most free fight yet. Literally, just lead Muscle Band Ape, and kill it. And I don't need anything to be pre-damaged right now, so let me heal everything to full. Let me just double check. Yes, Muscle Band. Okay, Flare Blitz kills. Overheat kills. It's just that simple. This fight is as easy as picking the correct starter. Like, what can I say? Anyways, we have to do not a whole lot of prep. Abe needs to be pre-damaged to 133. So I'm gonna heal 2 Oran Berries, 123, 133. We're going to lead Staraptor. And then actually, it should just be Oran Kingler. Okay, so Bravebird kills. Aerialace kills. This is always exactly only Fake Out. We switch to Kingler on Fake Out. Crabhammer. We always live. And then with a Life Orb chip plus Aqua Jet, we kill. Completely free. So now Marlene. We again lead Ape. It should be the only other Fake Out I need to use. Yeah. Do I need... I should have exactly enough overheats as well. We're gonna go Wise Glasses. Question. Do you... Yeah, I always live. Okay. Is Black Glasses Skuntank? Citrus Conk. I shouldn't need Raptor or Kingler for the rest of the run. But I think you help with a Cofagrigus. Not really Kingler. But yes, Raptor. So I think I'm gonna go Rost on Raptor and heal Raptor to full. Okay. Also Heart Scale acquired. There we go. Heart Scale acquired. Ape is getting only ever psychic move. We go to Skuntank. And with black glasses, we always kill after fake outs. With knockoff. Back for Skuntank. Now this Mr. Rhyme is annoying, but we should just be able to win the 1v1. I could even Toxic this, couldn't I? If I get burned... I think knockoff is just a 2-hit, no? Not with leftovers. You might... I think you rest here. Can you rest? I think you do. There's a really good chance you rest here. I think Raptor is the correct play. Yeah. So now I need to... You're guaranteed to sleep for what, 2 turns? I think I can just Brave Bird. Yeah. Oh my gosh, double crit. Let's go, Raptor. And Hector. The one tiniest bit of inconsistency. Aside from the stuff with Liquidation drop on whoever that was. Anyways, Excadrill. I can't get... 176 is decent though. So it should be Citrus on Skuntank. Citrus on Kong. Ape doesn't really need an item, so I'm gonna go no item. Raptor doesn't need an item, so I'm gonna go no item, and you don't need an item, so I'm gonna go no item. Let's do it. I just need to heal Ape and Skuntank. No, not Skuntank. I'll heal him just in case. It's like literally no punish if I don't. Okay, let's do it. This is always Zangoose. Always CC. I would prefer if this crits, actually. It's 52. Nice. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We are safe. We got it. Oh, we got it. Okay. This is always only ever Psychic. So we're free to go Skuntank. We knock off. We always live. The Surf. Yeah. Knockoff kills. And now this is Durant in for whatever the heck, we don't care. Abe takes anything and everything and kills with overheats. Boom! Gauntlet down. Huge, 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 huge. We get a couple encounters now. Oh, 30 citrus berries feels so good. 30 citrus, 20 lum. Crazy pull. Okay, let me grab Sharna. And I'll get my Gyarados. Yeah. Well, let me look at it. Is there, because like, is there ever an argument to take one of? Rhydon's not great. Aggron's really good. Donphan would be insane. Bro, if I get Donphan, but it's literally 10% Donphan. If I Magnet Pull, I can get Steelix Aggron. Steelix doesn't seem that great. Neither does Gigalith Mamoswine. I don't need it. The potential Donphan is so tempting. It's like actually so tempting, but I would have to like Giga High Roll if I think, and I think for the like, even if it's a 0-0-0 all across the board Gyarados, it's probably better than pulling Steelix, Gigalith, Mamoswine, like any of those. And then after this, I will probably pull 114, but we shall see. If there's some sort of routing I can do, I'll consider not pulling it. Okay, nice. Nice, we get Ice Fang. That's really good. We love to see that. I normally name you Bassoon, but I think I want to name you something else. Let's do... I mean, if not Bassoon, what? Kind of the question. I have Contra Bassoon. Do I have Bass Clarinet? I don't do... Let's do that. Let's do Bass Clarinets. Normally I name my... So I name my Clamperls. I promise I'm not doing this. I know your Gyarados is really good. Actually, hold on. Be right back. Okay. So not 114. That's not the one. 112. That's the encounter. Normally, delaying for Arcanine, higher Arcanine chances is decent, but I already have Arcanine. I could just pull it. Pulling Camerupt, coughing, wheezing is not bad because that dupes them out on Fiery Path. And then I could potentially have both Camerupt and Torkoal Turtonator. Wheezing, of course, increasing my chances of getting Camerupt, Torkoal, or Turtonator, all of which do stuff. So like Camerupt does the Torkoal, Torkoal does the Victory Bell. I kind of really would like to get a Torkoal Turtonator because I don't know how my Victory Bell answers are looking right now. For Tabitha, right? I mean, this is my this is my Torkoal, right? I guess the good thing is Crustle can knock off into something. Yeah, Crustle is the riskless lead. The alternative would be like usually Earth Power Flygon with a Ground Gem does it. I'll drop EQ, huh? For Earth Power. Yeah. And usually this is safe because the only risk you're taking is Quick Claw Boom. If I were to knock off, it'd be Flamethrower, Solar Beam into something. I think Aurorus maybe does it. I don't know. I don't think that's enough. Because I'd have to get I'd have to do 42 with a knockoff. There's no way. Even if I were to go Black Glasses, I would have to high roll. I would have to Rock Gem if I wanted to do Auroras. Excadrill has a chance. Magneton maybe. Musharna maybe. Not a whole lot. It would probably be Earth Power TM if I don't pull something that can do the Torkoal. But I have options. The Armaldo. Yeah, this is fake. Ape doesn't do it. What is it? Metal coat? It's really close. If I could bet your leftovers. Wait. Rampardos and Unleash or rocks. Holy Rampardos value. Or just Excadrill and on Stone Edge Leech Life. That's probably the play. Espeon is of course Skuntank. I kind of have to chip this, don't I? For Skuntank to do it. Oh, hey Terry, how's it going? You doing alright? Oh, that's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. This is just barely not a range. I mean, I can maybe Candy. Pretty good, pretty good. I just got through the there's a gauntlet of these 7 trainers you have to do in a row with the same 6 Pokemon. I got through it. There was like it was like a 1 in 500 chance. Well, more than that. It would more like a 1 in 1,000, 1 in 2,000 chance that I lost a Pokemon on one of the fights, but that was really the only risk. Really the only risk on the fight. So I felt pretty good about it. I thought it went well. I'm just chilling. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that does this Victory Bell, is there? There's not a lot that does it. And then of course this Absol is super free. You don't understand much about this stuff, but you thought I'd chill? Yeah, feel free. No worries at all. So what do I think? Could I ever route these to give me a higher chance? I mean, I guess if I pull Mount Chimney first, before Fiery Path, there's a small chance I get Turtonator, Jangmo, Hawkmowo. And those all do the Victory Bell. If I get Turtonator, that's great. And if I get anything else, I mean, they're not bad. But I want Camerupt? Well, maybe I don't want Camerupt. No, getting Camerupt here is kind of crazy, actually. Because it dupes it out for Fiery Path, so I have higher chance Torkoal Turtonator here. So I think I absolutely should pull 112 right now. Okay. Let's see. So Pyroar level 40 is now Hyper Voice, Willow's Flamethrower, Crunch. So Hamilton. We'll do it. Well, I should probably neutral nature sync with Musharna. Oh. Rapidash is going to be High Horsepower Fire Lash, Hypnosis Blaze Kick. Because High Horsepower, I can't use Hamilton for this. I should probably get Gyarados, huh? Scorch, Crunch, Fire Lash, Lunge, Flame Burst, also Gyarados. Houndoom, Foul Play, Dark Pulse, Crunch, Flame Burst, so Ape. So Ape, Gyarados, Salazzle, that's probably, yeah, Hamilton should do it. Dragon Rage is a little scary, but I think Musharna helps. And then we're leading Musharna, of course. Camerupt is always kind of awkward, because you have Earth Power, Lava Plume, Beyond Rock Slide. I think Flygon is definitely my best bet for walling that. And then Coughing, Wheezing. Unfortunately, actually, can you boom? Wheezing can, yeah. Coughing can as well. Does Musharna take a boom? If you are max attack and boom crits, yes, Musharna takes it. Okay. Just barely. That's really good. It's really, really good. I guess Dreadnought would also be good for like a Salazzle or something. I think I just go Petch on everything. And then I never actually checked you out. Bold Nature. I always get minus attack Gyarados. It's so annoying. Whatever. It's like almost minimum attack. That's kind of awful, but it's fine, I guess. Bold. $12 to $16. 7, 17, 18. It's fine. It's a Gyarados. Can't complain. And pretty standard moveset on you, I think. Except we get Ice Fang. I guess plus defense is nice to have. Okay. Would really like to see a Camrots or a non-booming Wheezing. If I see Wheezing, I'm throwing in Quick Ball. I think my highest odds are to just throw Pokeballs as well, rather than to try to yawn it. Oh well, let's see what we get. Okay, that's not awful. It's a decent dupe. I don't think you can boom either. 'Cause you're 17, it's Clear Smog, Haze, Grudge, Smokescreen. Is Haze ever useful? I've never seen like anything use this. It seems probably too niche. Very nice. How do I name you? Actually, I got the perfect name. Because I'm never gonna get a Senti. I mean, this is really good, especially if you trade it for Lizzie later on. It's a little bit interesting that I still only have 2 fire types. I don't know if I have another chance to get Salazzle. I guess the Magma Hideout is the only other place. Yeah, Magma Hideout was the only other place I could get a Salazzle. So probably no Salazzle this run, which is fine. No big deal. Probably not Houndoom either. Again, no big deal. I have a guaranteed fire type here, which is good at least. Um, very high chance of something good. And then there's of course the 10%, I guess it would be 1 in 9 to be Magmortar. So very, very unlikely that I get it. Is it ever worth it to... No, right? Unless I pull exactly Turtonator, I think it's just take this, take Fiery Path when I can. Because pulling Turtonator here would just increase my odds of Magmortar. So I think, yeah, I just take Fiery Path when I get it. But anyways, let's check out this Wheezing. Sassy is really good. You're not all that fast. Yeah. Sassy is very good. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And I believe you're always levitate. Yeah. And then you are 730, 13. 12, 26, 15. Yeah, it's good. It is the defense and HP, but it's like almost max special defense. Nice bulky mon. So what's the moveset I want? I can delay for... I guess the delay would be for explosion. I don't need explosion right now, so there's no reason to delay this. Yeah, no reason at all. I think I would want Toxic. I can actually get Belch. That seems really good. I don't know how much I would actually be able to use the move, but a 120 base powered fully accurate move seems kind of crazy. So probably Toxic, Belch, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, I guess? Or Pain Split is decent. You get Protect as a scale. That's interesting. Toxic Belch. I wish you got speed control moves. I wish you did, because that would be you're bulky. Play any TFT? I've played a some, not a whole lot. It was like just whenever I got bored, I was like, oh, that looks fun. Because I've played auto chess like games, but not really a whole lot. I don't think I take payback. I don't think I do. Definitely toxic. Will-O-Wisp is kind of hard to pass up on. Have you been playing TFT? Even it's inaccurate. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I like Pain Split. It's an interesting niche move. A lot recently. Actually, started about a month ago. Do you play ranked or just on your own? or whatever. I don't know all the modes. I just know there's like ranked and norms and different things. Did I make a mistake by deleting flamethrower? No, weather ball is too much. Okay. I kind of figured weather ball would be a lot. Mostly chunks, treasure. What is that game mode? A special? And then let me get Gyarados in the calc as well. This is so crazy. Of course I would never go for it. Especially with the Leafeon. It's funny though. Anyways, Ape usually does it. Ape usually does both. And I can just overheat twice if I'm Wise Glasses. You start with a high cost champ and get crazy good loot the whole time instead of having to scale. Even more RG reliant than norms, so it's super fun. So I guess you get like is it a 4-star or oh set 17 released yesterday so not available? Dang, that's pretty unfortunate. It's literally just overheat twice with Ape. I think Iron Ball Caracosta is just fine. Pre-damage to 80 HP. Yeah. 80 HP. The new set is kind of wild. Okay. What all is going on with it? Someone takes Scorching Sands, Petal Blizzard. Cho is a 1 cost but can scale stronger than a 5 if you do it right. Dang. Okay. I mean, surely you take Petal Blizzard. Do you take? Yeah, you take Scorching Sands. Okay, so that's 3 then, right? Just go to... Just protect, overheat, overheat again, switch to Scolipede. Instead of set bonuses being lore focused, they're based on skin lines. Huh. That's actually really cool. The Dark Star set. So that one's got like probably Mordekaiser, Cho'Gath, all those. That's guaranteed Heat Wave. You're not gonna take it, are you? Actually, Lopunny just takes the Petal Blizzard. Scorching Sands. It's 83, you'd be 66. 49. Yeah. Some crazy bonuses, excluding an execute. Dang. That's really good. And then who's the carry for the Dark Star. No additional effect. And doubles hits all adjacent Pokemon. Do I care? 8 Balls takes Puddle Blizzard. Just fine. Cho, Lissandra, Mord, Kaisa, Karma, and Jin. Okay, Jin, yeah, Jin being the carry makes sense. So probably just go Rost, Lopunny. And then I can fake out Pivot with Ape, Hitmonchan, Lopunny. Like you said, Cho ends up being stronger if you roll it right. Okay. And this is just free with them. I guess I can bring... Does it have to do with items that you get on him? Or does he just kind of stack? You had a 55k HP Cho in your first run? Okay. Nice. So, probably just do whatever... Probably have Ape overheat kill the Torkoal once you're low enough. As I switch to Fake Out Mon. And then be Fake Out, switch Ape to Lopunny. Fake Out, switch. His ability in this set stacks HP based on his level. Oh, okay. And so, that's cool. I think I just go Leppa. Well, I should be fine. I like Luxray, actually, because Nuzzle. And that should be GG from there. Okay. Ape Carcosta, Lopunny, Hitmonchan. Well, the issue is how do I get Luxray in? Because it's Fake Out, switch to Fake Out Mon, Fake Out, switch to Fake Out Mon, right? The only thing you can really do is stay in and attack while you Fake Out with something. So, I don't know. Pre-damage to 80 with Iron Ball. Remember the Iron Ball. That's important. And then you are Wise Glasses. You are Rostberry. You are Leppa. Yeah. Then pre-damage slot 1 to 80. So getting that tier 3 Darkstar set, tier 2 Brawler, plus double Warmogs. One of yours was Radiant and upgrade Spirit Visage. Unkillable tank that one-shots enemies. Oh, that's crazy. That must have been such a fun game. Okay, protect overheat. And then switch to Lopunny. Super satisfying. Oh yeah, I bet. Switch to Lopunny and overheats. We take a Petal Blizzard. And a Scorching Sands. Which Lopunny always takes. Venusaur always dies. Oh, we went Rust for that specific reason. So now it's Fake Out, switch to you. Can I kill this actually? No, I don't want to kill it right now, I think. No. It's... If I kill it, it would have to be with Hitmonchan. Ready for the tourney this weekend? I think so. I was thinking about it, there might, like... This recital came up on Saturday that... Actually, do I think Overheat kills from here? 64.1. Let's do another couple fake outs. Okay, that's Overheat's definitely gonna kill now. So I think I overheat and switch to back to you. But yeah, there's a recital at 7 on Saturday that my lessons teacher is in, and he is like, it's pretty pretty important that I go to it. But I was thinking I might be able to do I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Sunday either. Because I'm I'm scheduled to work from like 6 to 11 on Sunday. So I don't know. It's like I guess I could just not go to the recital. But I don't know. I was really excited to be able to do it. I think I just kill this with Fake Out Return now. It was really, really annoying too because like you sent out the message for you sent out the message for Clash like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was like, oh yeah, totally, because I didn't know about this recital that was going on until like this week, and then it was like, oh my gosh, it's a recital I need to go to, but I don't know, I might just be like I already had Clash planned, and this recital kind of came up suddenly, so maybe just, I don't know. I think Fake Out Overheat just always kills. I have to go Wise Glasses, huh? That's kind of fine. What does that get in? That's slow kill Scyther. Dual Wing Beat. I mean, surely I just go Magneton, get Brick Break, Swords Dance back into Ape, and then just fake out Overheat again. And then it's only ever Drapion. It's exactly only EQ. I get EQ into... Who do I want to go to? Probably a Shell Armor. Crustle's my Shell Armor guy. I could go Raptor. Raptor gets an Intim and gets Rockside into... Well, the issue is it's Rockside on you, so I'm always dodging flinches. So I don't know if that's the play. How is Flygon? It's Pursuit. But I think Flygon just wins the 1v1 no. If I get in on EQ, I think I just win. Because Pursuit Sniper Crit doesn't do nearly enough. And then it's just Bulldoze Stomping Tantrum. You have no prior moves or anything. And then it's Trevenant. Honestly, Rost Staraptor just beats this, even if you sub. Also, shout out Black Glasses Skuntank. Actually, probably Rost Skuntank. Also, shout out Alaska. Hamilton, sorry. So Ape, Magneton, Flygon. Raptor, Skuntank, Hamilton. Work with the guys to get a fifth. I appreciate it. Really, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, life is just like so busy. You're literally just a pivot. Do you do anything? Not really. Happens. Yeah. Air room anyways, yeah. Which sounds like so much fun. Heard about ranked ARAM? I've not. Is that a thing they're talking about doing? That'd be pretty crazy if they did. Rumor has it. Okay. Well, that'd be crazy. Be Challenger and ARAM. This is just always an attack? No, not always. I think Ape lives everything. 112. Do I live Shadowclaw? No. I should go Raptor. 3-man Arena is also available? Okay. Arena is so much fun. Yeah, okay, I just win. So we may be getting that soon too. Well, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And they've changed it so you can upgrade augments? Okay. That sounds like it gets out of hand pretty fast. But I guess that's pretty fun. Wait, camera Torkoal Turtonator. So I should just be able to bring what is saying with Musharna? It's wild you want 3k stacks on Acel. So you click E and it's like the size of the map. That's oh man. I think it's E, right? It's either E or W, the big star thing that he does. Anything else? Maybe Gyarados. Well, literally was. Okay. That's yeah, I don't know. Acel, like, I haven't really tried to play him. He's probably pretty easy. But I was always like, man, he's just so broken. Executed enemies at 60%. Dang. I wonder, can it ever get to the point where it just auto kills people? Like executes at 100% or something? If you get enough stacks. Yeah, I guess if the game gets long enough, it's like Senna can have infinite range or different things like that. Okay. Oh, that would require about 5k stacks, which would probably take like hours and hours and hours to get. But I guess the more stacks you have, the faster you get more stacks. Kind of like, I don't know. I don't know who that's like. Okay. Okay, nice. This is really good. Turtonator is really good. Let's go. In a normal match, Acel wouldn't get about 500. Okay. I think you even get Rapid Spin, don't you? Totally. It's Flamethrower, Body Slam, Rapid. Yeah, this is so good. This is so good. Because now I have a free Victory Bell answer. It's probably just going to be Flygon Ground Jam on the Torkoal. Pro stacked about 700 if they're stacking efficiently. Okay. That's, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, neutral nature, your all shell armor. This is so good. Okay, 25 special attack. Yeah, this is this is insane. 13, 4, 24. 25, 17, 29. Mages are crazy strong. Dude, really? Okay. I guess I'll have to try it. I've jokingly done a Nivea jungle before. I've done a Nivea top. I've done a Nivea support. I think the only role I really haven't done is a Nivea bot. For some reason. I guess it's just what? Dragon Pulse over Dragon Tail. And then Fire Spin over Body Slam. It's also kind of a flex slot. Yeah, Anivia Jungle, like the your first clear is really, really, really bad, as you would expect. But once you get your ult, you kind of start clearing pretty fast. And you can like kill the dragon over the wall. Like you don't even have to be there. If your wall is big enough, you just press R and you wall it in. I don't know, I haven't actually done it, but I know it's a thing you can do. So hype. I think Kingler is just... You're slower than Diggersby. You got filled jungle, so you took Mord. Had almost a pro level clear first time. Nice. Full HP Kingler always lives a move. So that's probably the play, huh? Is just get Kingler full HP to finish the Bastiodon. Multi-camp clearing is way OP. Yeah, that is true. I've seen so many crazy things of like the optimal clear or whatever. So I know Sheer Force goes through red card. Does it work? Red card interaction. Because I'd rather not risk that Metal Burst. If and only if a move is boosted by the effect of Sheer Force. Okay, so the move has to be boosted by sheer force. I see, I see, I see. What moves do you get that are boosted by sheer force? Mord's fastest clear is about 230. You got yours in 245. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty close. Air Slash, AP, Fight Blizzard, Body Slam. I'll get Kingler moveset. I guess I could do Secret Power, huh? I don't know if I would want to, though. Breaking Sight, Bubble, Bubble Beam, Bulldoze. The punches. I know Razor Shell. Rock Smash. I mean, Rock Smash would probably be the play. Yeah, definitely Rock Smash if I wanted to, but I don't think I'd drop any of these moves. Probably lead Crustle. Knockoff. Alternative. I mean, I just need to chip you, right? Chip you enough so that Kingler can kill. I think even if I take a heavy slam, I'm probably fine. Be 18, I'd be just 118, I think. I guess I'm dead to exactly max full curative high horsepower. I have to go Cherry Berry because you sometimes body slam. But that's fine. I always kill. Always kill. So obviously you're coming because you have rapid spin. Well, you don't have to. No, I would need to clear the rocks before Kingler in. How should I do this? I could also Tailwind on the Bastardon. I don't mind Masharna Yawn. Maybe it's like Yawn. but then you start roaring, and if Kingler takes rocks, it's not riskless. I don't know, I'm not seeing it right now. I should probably knock off the red card. It's probably not a bad idea. And then what? Like if it's roar into Kingler, and you're prioritized to roar as well. You know, Taunt would go crazy here. But it's fine. The alternative is I fake out, bring a bunch of things that just kill this. That would never Metal Burst at least, right? Because I think if I show kill, it's never Metal Burst. Yeah, -20. So then, if I show kill on it, it's only ever rocks or metal heavy slam. Probably rocks. What if I do these two? That way it's always Kong. Conk just kills. Always Diggersby. I think we always live. And then it's just Mag Cargo, Flamethrower. I don't know if I win that. I don't know if I can beat the Mag Cargo. You are actually you are weak armor, huh? I think Ape wins. Yeah, Ape wins. Yeah, no. This is free then. Because we just do Ape Conk, fake out, you flinch, it's always red card into exactly only Conk. We kill. It's Diggersby in, always, because I outdamage both. The question is, do you live... So I'm taking I'm taking 2 burn ticks. One as I get red carded. 2 as I KO the Bastiodon. Let me double check that. 183 divided by 16 is 11. Yeah. And then 183 minus 11 is 172. Minus 11 puts me at 161. Okay. As Diggersby comes out, crit high horsepower is 136. I'm always fine. I think I just go Citrus here. Citrus and then Hammer Arm Mach Punch. What if I don't burn? Do I kill? Totally. Because then there's a chance to use Swords Dance. Well, the only issue would be Body Slam, right? So I think burn is correct. I think pre-burn is correct. Yeah, so then I just Hammer Arm. 161 minus 136 is 25. I would get Citrus Berry. 183 divided by 4. 183 divided by 4 is 45. I would go to 70. I would take a burn tick. I would be 60, 59, and then I'd be 48. Is it ever Earth Power? Yeah, then it could be Earth Power. Ape always lives Earth Power, though. Ape always lives any one move. Ah, but red card. Hold on. If I fake out, get you -1 defense plus 2. Hold on. How much damage does fake out do? Is 8 132 plus 2. We go Kong. I think pre-burn. Mach Punch doesn't kill. And then 8 potentially has to take 2 Earth Powers. I don't have to Citrus Berry. No, I do. Because... Yeah. Because that's assuming I kill the Diggersby. And then Citrus Berry heals 45, so I would be 3 HP as you come out. It's a random move. It would be Ape in, we fake out, and then you die to burn. Because, like, if I could muscle band this, Mach Punch just kills. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. It was fun to talk. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I need a way to chip the Bastiodon. That Kingler can do it without rocks. I don't know. I think it works. $22. I'd have to get what? 18? If I crit, it's always Mach Punch always kills. What's low kick? Okay, Diggersby. It's Hammer Arm. Nice. Okay, cool. It's free. This is only ever Flamethrower. You never Shell Smash because I have kill. I am dead to Flamethrower crit though. If I crit this fake out, I can kill with Conk, else I go back to Ape. I didn't crit, so that's fine. Just go to Ape on the Flamethrower again. And Skypercut should kill. I do not fake out. Nice. And Bryce is also kind of free. I think Kingler sometimes just sweeps. Yeah, I think Ape has to do the Bronzong because you can boom. That's fine. Yeah. If I just actually I just go Kingler. Damage Ape to 112. It's always you in. And it's EQ or Trick Room as we go Kingler. If it's EQ, we win. Because we just Crab Hammer fast kill everything. If it's Trick Room lasts 5 turns. We come in on turn 1, we protect on turn 2. Turn 2, Trick Room. Protect. Turn 3, Trick Room. We go to something on Stone Edge. Gets Acrobatics. So Hitmonchan. Turn 4, Trick Room. Fake out. Turn 5, Trick Room. Switch Kingler. And we get Kingler in on Acrobatics as Trick Room is down. And then we just Crab Hammer. GG. Okay, so Ape Kingler, Hitmonchan. Do I need anything? Does Stone Edge crit ever get another move? No. Ape needs... Do you need Wise Glasses? You don't need a single damage boosting to do the bronze one. I just need Ape to be pre-damaged at 112. And you need Muscle Band. Okay, always Soul Rock in. We go Kingler. This is Trick Room. Prefer to see EQ. Okay. We protect on turn 2 of Trick Room. Switch to Hitmonchan on turn 3 of Trick Room. Fake out on turn 4. Switch to Kingler on turn 5. If I miscounter, I can protect, but this should be Trick Room goes down, and we just win. And we just Crab Hammer 3 times. And Carol should be straightforward. Okay, next trainer. Yeah, Ape doesn't care. Ideally, we get Ape in on not superpower from you, but it's kind of hard. Or get Raptor in on not superpower. I think even if you superpower, can probably Wise Glasses overheat. Yeah. Okay. If I get Ape in on payback, who gets payback? Masharna maybe? No, it's just Mega Kick. I don't think I have anything that gets payback. That risks Zen Headbutt flinch or counters a thing. Yeah, all my normal resists just still get Mega Kick. Hamilton is closest to getting payback, but it's still not all the time. I could Toxic this. You know, to be fair, I think Magneton probably does this. Magneton's probably my guy. Because I can just Metal Sound. Focus Blast. I like Metal Sound on this. I like this. I think Wise Glasses. Yeah, Wise Glasses Flamethrower always kills after a Metal Sound. Although I could probably T-Wave. Yeah, I think I can afford to T-Wave as well. Like Metal Sounds, T-Wave, Mega Kick into you, Flamethrower the guy. What does that bring in? I always damage you, so it's Ampharos. Always? And it's only Focus Blast. I could stall out Focus Blast, no? But then what? Who's killing this? I mean, ideally Ape. I need to be able to overheat you. Raptor's never killing it. I need to get not superpower. Flygon gets HP Ice if I want to do Masharna in. And then just back to Flygon on Thunderbolts, Stomping Tantrum twice. Is that guaranteed to kill? 58 plus 116? 160, yeah. But you are static? I think Stomping Tantrum makes contact. Yeah. The range. Um, Unfortunate. I think you just always can superpower, huh? Unless it's Roserade. Or Rampardos. Oh, never mind. Never mind. How do I even want to do this, bro? Superpower into Ape is fine. I literally just need to handle the Ampharos. No? So just, um... I don't know. It's Focus Blast into you. Thunderbolt into... actually, probably Agility, isn't it? It's kind of annoying. That's kind of really annoying. That you're faster. I think I just go Iron Ball on you, so it's never Agility. Because you're only ever a Pivot Mon anyways. So then we get Thunderbolt into Mudsdale. Yes, please play. It gets high horsepower as either Focus Blast or HP Ice. Go back to Scolipede. We break the Shuka Berry. And then from there, it should just be Thunderbolt or HP Ice into Excadrill, holding a Cherry Berry, and we just kill. And then we don't care what the Spinda does. Ape with Wise Glasses takes any one thing that you do, even if you superpower boost, we can't get put to sleep because we're Vital Spirit. Fake Out Overheat always kills. I guess Dizzy Punch confuses a thing, isn't it? You never Dizzy Punch on Excadrill though. Never ever. I think it's only ever Superpower Hypnosis. So we're always fine. So Magneton, Turtonator, Scolipede. Mudsdale. Ape Excadrill. No, I think the most correct thing to do is go Citrus on Scolipede and Prepara. Is it with an S? It might be. Yeah, it is. That's funny. Anyways, you are no item, I think. Yeah, you don't need anything. You want, you kind of need, you need the wise glasses, don't you? I can't go wise glasses on you and A. Well, maybe I just go Citrus and say I Metal Sound twice. Sure. Well, actually, if I Rapid Spin... No, I'm slower still. Let's just go Citrus on you, and then we Rapid Spin twice with you. You are... should just be Cherry, I guess. Doesn't really make a difference. You are Wise Glasses. You are Cherry. Okay, I guess I should T-Wave first. No, that's gonna boost payback, isn't it? Well, surely we're fine. We have Citrus, I should be fine. Can I afford to do it again? Totally. Let's Metal Sound again. It'd be great if you got full parried a single time. Okay, that's fine. You live everything. You Oko with Flamethrower after your -4. Yeah, okay. Just don't get fully parried a single time. That's fine. This is always Ampharos for fast out damage. This is always Focus Blast because you're faster than I am. We go Scolipede on the Focus Blast. We go U on the Thunderbolt. We high horsepower to break the Shuka Berry. We always live one. Even, yeah, that doesn't matter. It's still the same moves. So break the Shuka Berry. We pivot through Scolipede to Excadrill. And Drill Run kills. And now all that's left is the Spinda in the back, Contrary Spinda, Ape kills, even if this is superpowered on the Switch, Fake Out Overheat always kills with Wise Glasses. And we're Vital Spirits, so we can't get put to sleep. Alright, and now we're on Mount Chimney. We'll pull the encounter. Let me grab Musharna so I can Neutral Nature Sync. And then we'll pull the encounter. I mean, there's a lot of really good hits here. I would love to see I mean, 5% Komodo is ridiculous. It would be insane if I got that, but I'm not getting that. Druddigan is pretty awful, but I guess it gives us a higher chance of getting Ursaluna, Lycanroc, or Garchomp here. Altaria is really, really good. Ampharos is really, really good. Hariyama is fine, I guess. Lycanrocs are fine. Again, gives us... It's a dupe here. Which theoretically gives us higher chance of Gible Gabite, but like, it's probably going to be a Dredagon Magmortar anyways. Lucario's not bad. I could think about Magnet Pull for Lucario. Because I do have Magnet Pull Magneton. Let's take a look at Tabitha with the box I have. I'm assuming... Yeah, Torkoal is probably what I'm going to end up doing is, Ground Gem, Earth Power Flygon. That usually works. Only thing that can happen is Quick Claw Boom. The Armaldo is handled with Metal Coat Excadrill in on not EQ. Ideally, it's not Stealth Rocks. I'm not sure if that matters. Espeon is handled with Sucker Punch Skuntank. The fact that after one Life Orb chip, Sucker Punch doesn't quite kill is a bit annoying. Because usually how this works, well, who would Flygon get in? It's slow out damage you, fast kill Espeon. Espeon wouldn't be that bad. I should probably, if I'm doing, I can maybe afford to candy. I have 2, I think. I have 2 scales, 1 rare candy. Right, because I've used 3 and I got 1. I'll get 1 in Lava Ridge as well. But also, if I have more heart scales than candies, maybe I should just scale attack. Even then, I still need a Life Orb chip, no matter what. I don't know. The Victory Bell... Turtonator just does it. And probably... can maybe take a Weather Ball too? I think so. I'd be what, 34? Can't get crit because Shell Armor. If I get in on Weather Ball, Solar Blade, I'd be 80, worst case scenario. Yeah. I guess I would die to Maxwell Poison, huh? And I have to go... No, then I just go Lumberry, right? That covers Sleep Powder or Poison from Gunshot. I would just have to make sure you never sleep powder on the Switch. Excadrill does that. I mean, it could be Excadrill and on Gunk Shot maybe. Although it might be Weather Ball from you. Yeah, that would work too. And then Absol, I either have Hamilton, which is like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Plus defense, nature helping. I think you can take everything that's not a Psycho Cut or a knockoff on the Switch and be fine. Alternatively, if it's Fire Blast on the Switch, or if the way the line works out, if it's Fire Blast on the Switch, I should go Hamilton. If it's not Fire Blast on the Switch, I should... I can't come in on knockoff, right? Because I lose my Muscle Band. I'd have to be in on Psycho Cut, Ice Beam, which are kind of hard to bait, huh? I have room for one more. What would a Lucario do? Your best Steel type move is Meteor Mash at 60. Yeah, okay. This seems not good at all. Let's just Neutral Nature Sync, I think. Iron Tall, Earth Sphere, Bolt Punch, Vacuum Wave. Shard should be fine. Cell Rock, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum, Sucker Punch. Cell Rock, Rock Slide, Thrash, Sucker Punch. Cross Trap, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum, Sucker Punch. No, I think I'm gonna get this encounter and be done. Starting to be a little burnt out. Brick Break, Knockoff, Seismic Toss, Smelling Salts. Two Gyarados. Discharge, Heal Ball, Body Slam, Confuse Ray. That's Excadrill if I've ever seen one. Altaria. Roost, Dragon Breath, Dual Wing Beat, Heal Bell. That's also Excadrill. Dredigan. Night Slash, Revenge, Chip Away, Dragon Claw. Sure. Yeah. I have Gyarados Musharna, so... Yeah, let's get it. Let's take the encounter. Neutral nature, sing. Let's see it. Yeah, okay. You should live crit. This is like the worst thing I could have got here, man. Man, frick. Do I already have a triangle? Is that Roserade? It might be. I don't think I have a bass drum. Oh, I don't have triangle. Why are you have good IVs, bro? 26, 22, 12. Why do you have to have good IVs? 25, 14, 8? I think you still do absolutely nothing though. Revenge seems interesting. Dragon Tail seems like kind of interesting, I guess. You can, if anyone can do it, something with it, you probably can. It's 90. Isn't 95 accuracy? Okay. I'm tilted, so I'm gonna end stream there. Catch y'all later. Thanks for tuning in.